Staying in the NLL, Bowling Green on the road, making the trip to Nussbaum Stadium, taking on Southview after scoreless first. Bobcats on the doorstep. Backup quarterback Evan Brandt is going to keep it. Dives into the end zone. Visitors up 7-0. Ensuing Southview possession. Cougars in the red zone. Isaac Sexton on the sweep. Turns the corner. Breaks not one, not two, but three tackles. Ties the game at 7. That's where we stand in the third quarter. Southview with the momentum. Avery Offenberg, the screen pass to Emmett Lamb. Sprints into the paydirt, 22 yards out. It's a 14-7 Cougars lead. Now, Bowling Green drives the entire fourth quarter. 4th and goal, Bobcats' last chance. Caden Shake hurt earlier in the game. Brandt does it again, refusing to go down. Touchdown BG. It's a 1-point game. Bobcats going for the 2-point conversion and the road win. Brandt keeps it, but this time not able to break free. John Thompson throws him down, preserving the Southview victory, 14-13. Thompson coming up big when his team needed him the most.
You know, by that point I was seeing red, just looking for the ball at that point. But, you know, senior night, a play like that, the feeling is indescribable. It being an emotional night itself was senior night. And, you know, pregame speeches, halftime speeches, we're all fired up. So, and, you know, that 11 and 40-minute second drive it's demoralizing for a defense. It really is. And to step up in that big way it's a good thing.
With more from Slovenia, we turn to Craig Lubinsky and Chris Schmidbauer.
Well, it took all 48 minutes here tonight for the Southview Cougars to come out victorious over the Bowling Green Bobcats on senior night here at Nussbaum Stadium. And it was another senior, John Thompson, who made the biggest play of the night. After an 11-minute, 40-second drive, John was able to knife into the backfield on an attempted 2-point conversion, bring down Evan Brandt on that, a chance for a win for Bowling Green. And boy, he really came up clutch when it was necessary.
Oh, he stayed on his feet and fought through. He said he made it through the line, got a hold of him, it wasn't about to let him go, and then wrapped up the game right there.
Well, it was another injury for the Bowling Green Bobcat offense. They lost their starting quarterback, Caden Shank, in the first quarter. They were going in for a touchdown. It was a quarterback keeper. Shank was actually down on the turf for quite some time. They were forced to bring in Evan Brandt, but man, was he a warrior here tonight. Every time Bowling Green needed a play on offense or defense, Evan Brandt obliged them. Just unfortunate he couldn't come out with a victory tonight.
Oh, absolutely. He played his heart out. I mean, he left it all on the field. He can go home tonight and, you know, be a little sad about the loss, but he did play very well.
Well, Southview now improves to 6-2. They've doubled their win total from a year ago. They're staring in the mirror, added 8-2 possibility down the road, and also an outside chance of hosting a home playoff game. What a job by Steve Hardy in his first year. And when you take over a program, you want to keep the momentum going. I know he was a coach in this system a year ago, but to be at have a shot at 8-2 and also a chance to maybe host a home playoff game, I don't know a lot of people would have said that at the beginning of the year.
Well, you know, especially the kids all bought in. You know, you heard John say in the interview, it's all about the culture. We're believing it. We're emotional. You know, the guys like each other. They're playing well, and it showed tonight.
Well, again, 14-13, the final here and the final home game for Southview in 2022. Maybe a home playoff game on the horizon, we'll see. But for now, they're on the road at Napoleon next week. Back to you guys in the studio.